Maybe Boone wouldn't be so depressed if he didn't go around shooting his loved ones.
So you're probably wondering, what is this mod? This is the Oliver Swanick companion mod, and pretty much this is the most fleshed out companion mod I've ever seen on the Nexus, and it has 4,500 lines of dialogue. We're going to go right into this, and I'm going to show you exactly what it's like.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze? Are you kidding me? Never felt better.
So pretty much what will happen is you'll go to the Prospector's Saloon instead of disappearing. Make sure you don't kill him, and you can get him as a fully fledged voiced companion. And Oliver pretty much has reactivity to almost every player event in the game, so he will speak to NPCs and he'll say some outlandish stuff that's proper hilarious, but is somewhat offensive to most people. But I think it's absolutely hilarious.
Hey, it's you! The total fucking drag from Nipton. I came here looking for fame, fortune, and a piece of that leather armor ass. But so far, I'm just working on my joke book. Plus, no fucking giant-ass scorpions in Good Springs, baby! I was a cunt hare from death. Now I'm a goddamn sexual tyrannosaur. So the fire is still burning, love, baby! Damn fucking right I did. The swan took flight, man. Where else would I go? Bear, bull, cock, minge? Fuck 'em all! Like I said, there's some hot mamas right here, and I intend to woo them with extreme prejudice. Nah, man, she can fucking wait. Plus, I hate dogs. It's kinda hard to judge the emotion in her voice since she... This could be the greatest decision you've ever made.
So there's some great examples I'm going to show you of his reactivity to random NPCs and named NPCs in the game, and it is quite funny.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Hiding turds inside of a tree is what passes for fun around here? Fuck this place!
Don't move.
Oh yeah, a real scary fucking bear! Chalky, you fool! We've left a trail of destruction in our wake. This
That
is
was
nothing.
some kind of lucky. Guess.
Shut your fucking gob, Chalky. You're not the boss of us. Mom doesn't mind getting wet either. Cause when she meets me, she fucking will be! This Legion outcast Bible basher comes here with a hard-on for killing tribals and they paint pictures of him? Nice. Joshua Graham, not Graham, you fucking tribal retard bastard!
Hey, Piss Patch! You still sucking your thumb or you moved on to your roomie's cock? Ha!
Well,
I'm
that's
just joking
one way
with
of
you,
looking
Oliver.
at it. The
You're a
wrong way,
good
of
guy.
course.
Real good guy.
All right, let's just leave it at that.
Now go get your fucking shine box, Pissy.
I'll fucking kill you, old bastard!
Keep your wig on, slick britches.
Manny Vargas? More like Mopey Fardass, right? Right! Even the drunks are witty around here. What do you have to say about the latest allegations, Chet?
What the
Fuck
hell?
you, liver disease prick! Ownership is 9/10 of the law, bitches! Gets to live forever and wants sympathy?
You're a real piece of work, you know that?
Fuck you, Cancer Man. I'll blow what's left of your brain into your shoes. If you had any, that is.
So as you can see, he's got reactivity to many NPCs throughout the world, but when you go into certain DLCs, he will also have reactions to the player characters in the DLCs as well, which is pretty cool as well. If you go into the Honest Heart DLC, you will actually lose an eyeball from getting speared in the eye by one of the tribals.
Those fucking tribal cunts! Some kind of harpoon in my eye! What? Fuck off! I don't care! A fucking eye patch? Yeah, I just carry one around for when I'm hired to do pirate conventions and kids' parties. Actually, wait, I do have one. Point that somewhere else before I point a stick of dynamite up your ass. That's the worst motivational speech I've ever heard. Did you even have a mother, or were your parents Securitrons? Some fucking spear chucker just gouged my eye out, and you're telling me onwards, like I'm a fucking horse. I'm 50% less beautiful, and I can't tell what's 6 inches or 6 feet away. There's no gilding this lily, no polishing this turd. Let's fucking go!
It's great as well, so when you actually quick save, he does actually react to you quick saving and calls you a bit of a shitbag for doing so.
Shitbag! You cheating again? Don't you think that's kind of cheating?
If you have certain perks, you can actually use them in dialogue, which is pretty awesome as well.
I don't follow. Are you some kind of racist? Get the fuck out of here! Listen, the only race or species I hate is fucking ghouls. Filthy, scummy, rotten cancer bastards.
One thing is he really hates ghouls, and you actually do get a challenge from killing 50 ghouls. You actually do have a relationship meter with Oliver, so you'll get a little music cue and a little notification in the top left corner depending on if you've done good or bad. Kurt is pretty much a reference to Oblivion. He's like the adoring fan, and every time you kill him he'll just keep reappearing, but the quest will exactly show you why that happens.
Pardon me, but no offense, partner, but can we wrap it up and skip to... Oh, thank you. This is like a dream. Ollie, it's me, your best bud, Kurt. How have you been?
Who are you again? Why do you have my haircut? Get the fuck out of here, man!
Yeah, that's great. So I was thinking, I'd like to adventure with you guys. Hit the road, you know, live a bit.
What? Absolutely no way, man! You're cracked, a few bananas short of a fritter, loopy, round the bend. Get help, man!
Don't be like that, Mr. Swanick. I think about you. A lot. Whenever I have a problem, I think, what would Ollie do?
You're
and that's
walker,
how I get through.
A waiter,
it's
but
great.
not a doer, are ya?
So we're gonna saddle up and you're gonna show me the ropes. Because if you don't, well, I don't know if I'd be liable for my actions thereafter.
Look, Kurt, or whatever the fuck your name is, Mr. Wazoo. It ain't up to me. This is my friend here's Rodeo. I can't do it, buddy.
So what's it gonna be, partner? Me, you and Oliver Swanick, the finest figures of our time getting into epic adventures. What? Don't be ridiculous. There's always room. I'll be quiet as a mouse.
He actually refuses to leave the pie, but you can keep continuing to tell
doing?
him to leave, and eventually we'll go hostile.
No. You don't mean that. Plus, the...
You're asshole. What the fuck was that all about? Kurt the Blurt wears a farmer's shirt. Once he got hurt, he ate the dirt. Check his body for any clues. Or anal beads.
There is a bunch of characters that will actually actively hunt down Oliver, just like Malcolm Holmes is scripting in the game. And once you find them all, they all will have different reasons why they want to attack him. But like this one here, he wants to crucify him and hurl abuse at him. You can either help him and crucify him, but then your notoriety with Oliver will actually go down and he won't like you as much. Or you can kill all these guys and the thugs and Oliver will proceed to like you that much more.
Nice, man, nice. I never thought you'd agree, so I brought the crew to fuck your shit up just in case. But let's keep thinking. Hey, Four Eyes, get on the cross, you piece of shit drug addict. Right then, let's get this show started. Swanick, this is gonna help restore your karmic balance, fuckhead. Incontinent glory hole obsessive.
The Suffer Ghouls are pretty much a group of women that are obviously ghouls, and they're actively hunting Oliver because of his ghoulism, and they really fucking hate him, and they just want to absolutely kill him. There's quite a lot of these that you actually find in the waste, and they will actively try and kill him. You can either defend him or give him away to the ghouls, and obviously they will fight, and Oliver probably will die.
I just fucking said, didn't I? Bollocks for brains. We are the Suffer Ghouls. I came here to kill Swanick, not for exposition. But fine, we're ghouls and suffragettes. We empower both women and ghouls. I'm not some juiced-up savage. Save your words for when you barter with Beelzebub. He's a racist piece of shit. We want to kill him, obviously. No words, no tricks. Ghoul slander can no longer go unpunished.
You can also get a mad preacher that also wants to kill Oliver as well, and you can actually agree to help him and he will go into a radioactive pool and die and you won't now be able to bring him back. But let's see what this guy has to say.
Yes, it involves your colleague, Swanick. I am Brother Zebediah Rains. I represent the Church of the Last Fire. That's right, my church, rooted in the knowledge that the fires of the we believe that after the Great Cleansing, humanity must atone for its sins. So, rot. And yet, you stand here still. Why? Because mercy clings to your soul like barnacles to a derelict ship.
A waiter, but not a doer, are ya?
God knows. This crater, this chalice of wrath, has cleansed more souls than all the old world's pews combined. Step forward and be made clean. The cowardice that saved you in Nipton might keep you from salvation now. But even the craven may yet find redemption, if they dare.
What the fuck? I'm not going with this loot. What are we gonna do? Make it quick before... You fucking piece of shit!
So Oliver is actually unkillable, but there is many quests on this actual mod where you can actually kill him through various quest lines that are in the mod. And this is one of the ways where you can actually give him to the preacher and he will die of radioactive poisoning. So some of the quests are actually hilarious as well, where it actually involves a bunch of Jamaican midget grave robbers, which is kind of ridiculous. And yeah, you just need to do this quest to actually get them.
Ha! Got a bit of the old Swanick spirit in you, partner? Find anything good? Damn, worthless junk. Give it here. Okay, 2 more sites to loot. Next one is home of the biggest weirdos on Earth. Good Springs.
Ground fool. This cemetery not for you. Dead man's treasure belong to we. And y'all not take it easy. You think you're bad. Come in here digging. Watch how we deal with ya wicked. Blood clot thief now leave ya. Them spirit watching.
Robbers? This seems ridiculous, even for me. I have no idea, but it means we're close. Midgets only ever go for the good loot, right? There's nothing fucking left!
Well. What do we have here? Not your usual grave robbers. Too tall for one thing. I have family in these holes. This isn't some fucking victimless crime. Like killing hobos or some such. You, the one who isn't as retarded. Care to explain what the fuck is going on, compadre? And you didn't stop to think the... I'll irradiate. I'll turn your...
He also has a pet Morak called Mr. Jizzy. I don't really want to know why he's called Mr. Jizzy, but yeah, you can actually recruit him by getting one of the quests he gives you.
Mr. Jizzy, you're alive! This is better than winning the lottery!
Swanick will also fight random NPCs, so as you can see here it says Swanick, and he will actually fight them.
This scrawny piece of dog shit? I'm old, but I ain't dead yet. Make it worth my while, sonny. 500 caps, and I'll kick his noisy, ignoramus ass. Say your prayers, Four Eyes.
Prodigal son! You sticky bastards get blasted because their faces ain't attractive! I'm about to break you down so hard, the young while you're using your bones as toothpick. Killing gets me hard! I'll tear your lungs out.
Also, him and old lady Gibson have some history and some past together.
Hi there! Oh, don't look so shocked, dear. Even an old gal like me has her needs. And Oliver here? He's got a knack for making a lady feel alive again. He's my big boomer when he's in town. He does hate dogs, though, so they have to wait outside.
Man, Gibson!
Well, I'll be damned. If it isn't young Oliver Swanick. Been a while, Sugar. Thought you'd forgotten about little old me.
I'm here now, Sugar, and my fuse is lit.
That's the spirit. Now, if you'll excuse us, Oliver and I have some catching up to do. You can bring Oliver back to see me anytime.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but you can also make him a stand-up comedian by going to the Garretts, and you can actually request for him to go on stage.
Smell like piss, and the crowd got set on fire and put out with a shovel. My therapist says I have a preoccupation with vengeance. We'll see about that. Why is Francine Garrett the best comedian in town? Because she always gives a happy ending. Caesar doesn't need a helmet in battle. His head's already polished enough to deflect bullets. Some gold-plated chains would make a nice retirement gift for a very, very good slave. I have a really nice stepladder. Sadly, I never knew my real ladder.
There's also some collectibles in this mod that Oliver here will actually tell you about, and you can actually find them throughout the Wasteland, and it'll actually increase your reputation with Oliver by finding them all.
Exquisitely preserved, highly erotic, pre-war pornos! I know, right? And that bastard Eddie has it in his safe. There's also more out there. I'm sure of it. Did you slip something in my whiskey again, motherfucker? Oh, fucking yeah. We're in business, baby. Hand it over, please. Oh, thank God. Now, if you'll excuse me, we're getting reacquainted.
So I'd say this is somewhat of a mod review, and the Oliver Swanick companion mod is absolutely exceptional, and this is probably the best use of AI I've ever seen, and it's absolutely exceptional the way it's been used just to voice his companion and use Oliver Swanick's actual voice actor for this companion, so it does sound authentic and it does fit in quite well to the game through the use of AI, pretty much copying the voice actor's voice and using AI to actually pretty much copy that. And it's absolutely amazing, and all of the quests in this mod are all very good. I won't say any of them are bad, and I do quite enjoy them, and it's quite a good comic relief to the game as well, because he is actually pretty hilarious, and also the quests are pretty funny as well. This mod's only got about 4,000 downloads, so make sure you show your support for this mod author and get some more downloads on his actual page, because this mod definitely deserves it, and it's probably the greatest companion mod on the Nexus Fallout New Vegas. It's absolutely exceptional, and Oliver Swanick as a companion is probably the best and the funniest, and all of his little side quests that you can get from the mod are very good as well, and I won't say any of them are boring. They're all very entertaining. That's it. Make sure you get it downloaded. Adios, cocksuckers.
What the fuck is a suffrage? These cancer bitches need to lighten up and take a joke. Now they're fucking dead. How did that help the cause? The only ire I'll fucking raise is their funeral pyre, with rotting ghoul ass on top of it.